Let's be real. You've probably tried to get fit before, and if you've just started, you're probably looking to start on the right foot. Let me tell you this, getting fit, building muscle, or losing weight isn't really about working out or eating well. That's not the hard part in here. That's the hard part. When starting out, your goal is to be consistent, because if you just show up or if you just stick with it, you'll see results. So the actual problem before starting your fitness journey is quitting too soon. We'll be going through some of the reasons why it's so easy for us to stop and start with our fitness, and why all of this can be avoided by creating an identity-based goal. Number one, there's a misalignment between working out and your values. So a big reason why we stop or we quit too soon is because there's no compelling reason for us to actually work out in the first place. Society just tells us we should. You don't have any reasons to wake up early to fit in a workout before school or work. You aren't having fun, and you're dreading the fact that you have to eat your chicken and broccoli for the 10th time in a row while your friends and family get to eat out. Chicken and broccoli. So when starting out, you want to be proactive and make sure that this disconnect doesn't happen. Okay, so action step one. Who is the person you want to become, and how does working out, getting fit, and eating better part of it? Number two, a lazy environment. James Clear's Atomic Habits says, your environment is the invisible hand that guides you. And it's such a powerful quote because it can sort of take different forms, whether a social environment, your physical or mental environment as well. So when these areas are cluttered, or maybe they just don't welcome you or cultivate the right vibes, it makes it a lot harder than it needs to be. So an example of this is if your family and friends aren't very supportive of your goals to get fit, healthy, and clean up your diet or work out more, or you haven't even told them about it, so they can't really support you. So share it with them and get them on board. Okay, so action step two is have an audit of your environment, whether socially, physically, mentally. Find out what are some of the things in these areas which stop you from improving your fitness, improving your workouts, or improving your nutrition. Number three, not protecting your goals. If you really want to start and stay on track with your health and fitness for the long term, it's really about shielding your goals. You want to protect it from anything which could derail you, whether it's your bad or underserving habits, any limiting beliefs, or some of that negative self-talk or thoughts, something like, this will never work for me. In my own professional and personal experience, I've found the best way to shield your goals to help you stay on track is to have the proper North Star to begin with. It's not just about finding your why. You've probably heard it before, and you've probably been told this like 10,000 times. It goes beyond that. It's really about painting a clear picture of the person you want to become and the life you want to live. What are you doing each day? If everything I've shared for you really hits home with you, then completing this worksheet will help you create the identity-based goal, which sets a foundation for anything you want to accomplish, whether your habits, whether it's going to the gym more, whether it's eating better, anything to do with improving your health. This worksheet will help you. And if you've already started, I highly recommend you to go through this worksheet, because it'll help you spark some of that motivation you might have lost. Your job now is to take some action and put in the reps. That's why this video breaks down 3 nuggets and pieces of advice from the experts to help you exercise more.